We're hanging out in the garage. Me and you. Us. We. Anyways, welcome back to SBTV. Today is cleanup day. Hurricane Ian has come and gone. There was quite a bit of devastation in South Florida. We got very, very lucky here in North Florida. Not too much damage happened, especially in my area, my particular area. I live right by the river, and we were a little concerned with flooding. We did not get any flooding. Some damage. I don't even know where Jesse is. He's somewhere. I gotta find him because we gotta start cleaning up. But we're gonna go around and assess some of the damage because we didn't even really get a good look at things yet. We just kind of peeked out the window, but we've been inside for pretty much 2 days because all we've been getting is rain, 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 wind, wind, wind. So we've been staying inside, and all of a sudden it got really cold too, which is weird for Florida. So it was just a strange time. I literally felt like time stood still for a couple days, and now we're all slowly moving. Everybody's whoa. We're all moving in slow motion. Jayla has a good story time for you. Stay tuned for that. It was night 1 of the hurricane. Let's just say midnight came and she was freaking out. Looks like the kids already flipped the trampoline back over. Oh, look at these guys. Oh no. I was so proud of this plant. Wait, is that from the hurricane or something else? How is it just uprooted like that? That's weird. So as you can see, our neighbors have a tree down. We have big branches down everywhere. And lots of moss everywhere to rake up. During the middle of the hurricane, Jesse and I actually had to come out here to reinforce my cherry tree because it was completely flat on the ground. It looks like our banana trees are fine. They're cool, they're hanging in there. But look at my poor cherry tree. It's so sad, it's barely hanging on. The RV held up great. We were worried it was gonna get blown away. She stood like a rock. Of course, I parked the new baby in the garage. We weren't taking any chances with that one. If you haven't seen, sorry, this is so, this is so bright. If you haven't seen that video of Jesse surprising me with my new car, it was a good one, go watch. But for real, we gotta find him because we actually do have to start cleaning up now. Oh, look at our screen. Whoa, it's completely missing. Wow. One other thing that we did notice right away, which is kind of weird. We have no idea how this happened. Also, we ended up with a bird in the house yesterday. It was just a chaotic couple days, okay? But yeah, look at this. So the wind was blowing so hard that it literally ripped some fan blades off. We did end up draining our pool, but then refilling it again because we didn't need to drain it in the first place. But better safe than sorry. This was Jesse's little DIY TV cover. Held up great. I mean, we just got this TV too, so yeah, held up great. Still looking good. This is a little off topic, but I'm feeling the fit today, so we're gonna be doing a fit check. This is a hurricane cleanup fit check. We're starting strong with the Crocs and the Jibbitz. Gotta have them. The classic gray sweat. It has many uses, and today's use is keeping me warm, comfy. I can move around in them. If I gotta bend down and pick up a branch. Here's me pretending to bend down and pick up a branch. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, that was bad. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I swear this is not my first day. But look at this. Walking in the yard. How good I can walk in these. And then I walk over, bam, optimum branch, picking up stretchy pants. Yeah, then we move on to the, 35-year-old shirt. Why I might as well not even be wearing a shirt at this point, but we have that going on. Then the hair. Claw clip, we're claw clipping it. It's just a classic look. I still look put together, but comfy, and gotta have the sunglasses just in case the sun decides to peek through. And yeah, that's a little hard to do, but we did it. That's it. Fit check. Hello, and welcome to a segment we call Storytime with Jayla. Go.
So the hurricane experience for me was really scary. I locked my door, locked my windows. One of our fans broke, and I heard it crash down, so I thought someone broke into the house. And I kept hearing footsteps they were running around robbing. So I'm sitting in the corner, I'm texting everyone, and no one's answering. And then I finally texted Grammy, and I'm like, Grammy, do you hear that? She's like, what? My hearing aid's connected to my TikTok. She's like, hold on, let me listen real quick. So I guess she disconnects her
Good old Grammy.
phone from her hearing aid, and she listens. She's like, "Oh, it's just the wind. I was just out. It's just the wind, on and off, whirling."
And
All right, so I've been freaked out this whole time.
you
by
literally
a
thought there
storm.
was an intruder.
Yes, it was so scary.
That ends today's story time with Jayla. You know, I feel like she could have did a better job, but there's always next time, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Just kidding, she did a great job. So this is how Jesse cleans up. He watches videos about leaf blowers.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide like what leaf blower I want to get. Isn't that exciting, guys? Don't you want to hear me talk about a leaf blower?
It's so exciting. But we kind of need one because our yard is covered in stuff and it'll be a lot. Yeah, we're done. Do you want to show them your hurricane cleanup fit? I think it's pretty like,
All right.
it's worthy of a fit check. All right, so we're gonna start with the top with the hat. Gotta have the backwards hat.
Yeah.
Why are you posing it like that though? What was that?
This is how I do my fit check. This is Ada's. Sorry. I don't know how to stand now. I just don't know how to stand. This is Ada's shirt actually that she
It
gave
is.
it to me. So
That was
Ada and
very
I,
nice.
like, we exchange clothes. She wears baggy shirts, so they fit me. And then she'll go and she'll just take my shirts. She has a pair of my pajama pants. Well, that's a whole nother story. She steals my clothes. But yeah, then I got these shorts that Tara picked out for me.
And the shoes I picked out for you.
And my shoes. These are my working shoes.
So,
You might see me out in the yard leaf blowing with these shoes
do
on.
you think you might need to get on the roof and make sure all the shingles are good, or?
I might just want to do that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You're supposed to do that kind of stuff when a hurricane comes
Yeah, if you're like a real adult, we do that.
through. Yeah.
Before we can start, we need a couple supplies from Ace. So we're gonna go there and get our couple supplies, and then we get to drive through town too and see, like, you know, how town looks.
We're going down our road in the car, and I did notice that this tree is completely crooked. So I think I'm gonna have to cut this tree down unless it could somehow just start, you know, growing back in. But we have this road here, so that might be a bad idea because, like, I don't think we want roots really on this road. I don't know what to do. This is the river that we live on, and it looks like all the boats did pretty good. You can kind of see the boats there. The river got high, but it wasn't to the point where it was like devastating. Like, all our neighbors were okay. None of their homes got flooded. At least I don't think. We were really blessed in this situation, and I feel really bad for a lot of the people that had it really hard. Thing with hurricanes that people really don't understand unless you've been through a hurricane. People will say, well, why didn't you evacuate? Why didn't you evacuate? Let me tell you, even in our area where we knew we weren't even gonna get it all that bad, it gets really hard to evacuate because the gas stations run out of gas. You can't get it.
Hotels fill up
If you don't evacuate like
early.
early, then all the hotels are gone. And on top of it, you run the risk of getting trapped on the road because everybody sucked up all the gas and cars run out of gas. And then you're on a bridge or you're on a road and you're stuck. And then you're even in a worse situation. The way you want to do it is you want to try to plan to give the people that do need to evacuate the space and the gas that they need, because they're the ones that are in a critical need. Like for us, we were not in a critical need, and I guess, you know, just kind of being aware of that and being like, okay, well, let's give the roads to the people that need it. That's how I think about it, because we were plenty safe, even though we were in an evacuation zone, and it could have just made it worse. I mean, and a lot of people have pets and animals and things that they just can't leave behind and do it in a second like that. A lot of hotels don't allow animals and things of that nature, and you don't want to leave them behind. So, you know, I think a lot of people on the internet, like, not you guys are really supportive and cool, but a lot of people on the internet, like, make comments like, well, you're stupid if you didn't evacuate.
They just don't
Well,
understand, that's all. They just don't understand.
Yeah, people just don't understand. I had to go
Some
around.
people don't have the money to evacuate. They can't stock up on gas and get on the road and pay for hotels and pay for food and things. They can't. It's been a while since we had a good Jesse rant. That felt so good. Hit your thumbs up if you want more Jesse rants, because I like them. I'm here for them.
One of our friends evacuated for a hurricane because it was predicted to hit our area.
Yeah.
So they went to Panama City Beach, which was not predicted to go there. Well, they get to their hotel, they're sitting there for a couple of days, and the next thing you know, that hurricane was projected to now hit them. So they had to evacuate again. Back home. So this is like why people just sometimes don't
leave.
They don't leave. They just wait it out.
Once you've been through a few, you kind of know when you should and shouldn't leave. Leaving is like a last resort. Like that's the last thing you would want to have to do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's even hard to get back home. You could leave, you're safe, and now you can't get back to your house for weeks.
Exactly.
And you're stranded. But everybody else,
because you can't come back in.
You can't get back in because the roads could be too bad. So Jesse just bought his leaf blower. He got like this giant like jet pack. Like he literally looks like he's about to be an astronaut. Just wait until we get home and you see how funny this thing is. It's probably gonna like blow him back. It's so giant and strong. But our neighbors have already done their cleanup. We're behind the mark on this one. So we gotta get home and we gotta get this done because we can't be looking like the lazy neighbors. Jesse has his leaf blower on. You guys are all about to get a good laugh. But before we do, I just wanna let you know, this is gonna be the fastest you've ever seen a yard get cleaned up. No, we did not use any special effects for this part. This is actually how fast we move. We're magical.
We're nearing closer to the end of our cleanup. I don't know if you guys remember, but this screen was broken. I went ahead and fixed it. And girls are just having fun on the trampoline together. But I want to show you guys how much stuff we have collected so far out of the yard. It's ridiculous. Ren, you want to show them? You want to show them, Ren? Say yeah. Say yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad. I want to show them. Say yeah. Can you say yeah, Dada? Say yeah, Dada. Yeah, Dada? She's not talking right now, guys. She's giving us the silent treatment. I will only let baby Ren give me the silent treatment because she's so cute. So this is all the stuff we have collected on the trailer. That's a lot of debris. And I still have more to pick up. But it's a work in progress, but we're almost done. Speaking of cool things, I just recently planted a papaya tree. Look at that, baby. Look at that. We're gonna get fresh papayas. You like papaya? Huh? Man down! Man down!
My phone is still touching me in the eyeball.
That's what you get. She was jumping so crazy, she got a ponytail to the eye.
Okay, this is where Spider-Man. Ready, go.
Spider-Man. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, no.
Where's the Spider-Man at? I don't see no Spider-Man.
Ready? Rory, you're messing up so bad. Yes, that's me.
Rory's folding under pressure. You're folding under pressure. Oh, Spider-Man.
Stuck in the middle.